Hello class, this is Mrs. Barrow. I was going to show you the easiest way to type up your essays on Microsoft Online 365 on the Apple computer. If you go over to Office 365, it's here. You go to Microsoft Word. You go to blank document. Okay, so a couple of the basics. You want to make the title of your page. Titles you usually want to be centered. So if you come over here to text alignment, you see this is how you align left, align center, align right, align center. You want to make the title maybe a little bit of a bigger font, maybe 14-point font, and say okay, title of your paper. You could call it something slightly different as long as I know what you mean. You come back down a line, make sure you change the text back to 12-point font because almost every paper you're going to do for your home life is going to be 12-point font. You want to align it to the left again, like this. Also, you want to use Times New Roman. Ms. Barrow, how do I do that? Highlight any text you already wrote, or before you write, change this to Times New Roman. Okay, Times New Roman, 12-point font is your best friend. No teacher will ever diss you for using that. Now, when you're going to start a paragraph on the keyboard, you can, and if you look in the upper left-hand corner, it says escape, and then you see the little squiggly, and then you see tab. You click tab, and it indents automatically. So then you begin to type your first paragraph. Okay. And you're basically typing from your outline, just like I showed you in the last podcast, or from your rough draft if you wrote a rough draft. But there's a few things that Microsoft Word can do for you to help you get a better grade. Because if you notice, you have points for grammar usage and you have points for spelling. So let's say you misspell something. Okay, and you keep typing after that. I misspelled two things. Oh, look, there's a little red line. The red line means it's misspelled. So you two-finger click on the mouse pad. That means you use two fingers to click at the exact same time. And then it presents you with the correct spelling. Sometimes there's more than one spelling. Let's see if it does it for this one. Actually, kept as a word. It doesn't work 100% of the time, so make sure that you double check it. But yeah, it gives you different options to choose from for spelling. Okay, so look at this. Two-finger click. See, none of these say some. So this is a case where I go, oh, you know what? I'm going to have to Google some. There you go. Sometimes you need to check. Now look, this means that there's an issue with grammar when there's two blue lines instead of the red squiggly. You double click again with two fingers. Possible word choice error. Here's what it tells you to do sometimes, and it's corrected your grammar for you. So it's important while you're writing your paper to check this stuff and to fix it because it will help you get a better grade. So I will keep writing this paragraph. I keep writing because paragraphs are 4 to 5 sentences. Okay, enter. And then look, it automatically indents for you for the next paragraph. Auto indent, which is amazing. So essentially, you're going to go through your outline and you're going to type it paragraph by paragraph. You should have 5 at the end. Let's go to review for a second. If you need to check the word count, it's here. If you ever need to check the word count for a document, like let's say it needs to be 300 words. If you need to check the spelling and grammar at the end just because you're not sure, you click on spelling and grammar and it auto checks it for you. Then when you're done with your paper, make sure you name it. Okay, and you go to File, Save As, and then download a copy. Document is ready, download. This is once you're done with everything. Open it up. Okay, file, save as, and then always change downloads to desktop and save it there. And maybe put your name at the end so that way you remember which one's yours in case several people are saving to the same computer. Also, right here just under the title, when you're done, if I were you, change it to 11-point fonts, okay, and type your name. See, look, it auto-corrects class period and dates. And that way, I know it's your paper just in case it gets mixed up in something and you remember it's your paper and everything's good. Click Save. It saves it to the desktop. And then you go onto Canvas where it says turn it in here, and that's where you upload it. So if you have any further questions about using Office 365 to write your DBQ, please let me know. Have a great day.